What's happening, everybody? Yeah, so it's really nice to be able to bring Kittasu onto my channel, and it's wild. Him and we've been friends now for like 40 years. Wow, I don't have anything that lasted that long. So yeah, Kittasu, we're still here making episodes. It's wonderful. But even some of these stories that he's sharing right now, I never heard before. I didn't know how he got some of these games. I didn't even know how he had some of these games. I've never seen his collection quite this in depth, which is incredible. Anyway, I gotta get a puff here now. There we go. Yeah, it's interesting how when you're a kid, how you make friends so easy. Because I remember I was new to the neighborhood and I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I was riding my bike on the weekend and there was kids playing and stuff, and this one kid, I remember I was going up the hill and I ended up going on the other side of the road, and further down the other side there was kids playing. And anyway, I ended up going the other way by myself. Anyway, I heard this kid yelling at me, hey, wait up, wait up. And I was like, I don't know anybody around here. So anyway, I looked behind me, and sure enough, there was some kid running after me in a good way. And he was yelling at me like as if, we stopped and we ended up talking, and it turns out he was by himself. There was kids down there, but he wasn't really playing, and he was looking for a friend. And I was looking for a friend. And we both had our bikes, and we told each other our names. And I was like, I pointed down the hill. I said, I live down there. And we went down, and I showed him my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. And he was impressed. He's like, oh, wow, that's so cool. And then we both like video games. And I went over to his house, and he showed me his Nintendo. And we were best friends ever since. And then, throughout the years as we've grown too, there's been times where life took us apart, and I went in a certain direction, I went out west, and then he stayed back here. So there'd be times in our life that maybe 2-3 years we wouldn't talk or see each other because life, but somehow life always brings us back together. As we always had a way to always stay in touch somehow, even before the internet and everything. It was pretty cool. So cheers to old friendships, eh?
Hello, this is Kittasu. I'm sitting in on Hobo's channel to relay a couple of things about my love of the Mega Man franchise. I wanted to start with a band that maybe some people don't know. That would be the Megas, which they've released a few albums of late. A couple years actually out now. But single.
Here, let's see some of that artwork there. Wow, that's beautiful.
It was really cool, the red and blue.
Yeah,
so
Zero.
Mega Man and Proto Man.
Proto Man, oh.
Because this is Mega Man 3 as 2 albums.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, because you have the Mega Man 1, which is basically a collaboration between Entertainment System and the Megas.
You gave me a copy of that, and I still have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's the album for Mega Man 2.
I got that from you as well.
Mm-hmm. Then there is the acoustic version.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool.
I like how it's the reverse color. It's white, and the other one was black.
And then I got the single for Spark the War from Mega Man 3. There's a couple other little tunes on here, as well as the intro from the Mega Man cartoon from back in the 90s.
Wow.
So that's kind of cool. And then the 2 albums to make up Mega Man 3, which is by far their strongest lyrical evaluation of the Mega Man franchise.
Wow.
Reason why I really love this band, hence why I even have the t-shirt, is because after my stroke 5 years ago, When I woke up in the hospital, I didn't have any memories except for my video game knowledge, and my name and my social security number. That's all I have for memories. And to work my way back into getting all my memories back was by listening to the Megas on repeat in the hospital.
Wow.
All the time. And it just to give that familiarity time to spread was able to help me get my memories back. It's not all there, still brain damage, but well, it's a lot better than what the alternative was.
But that's incredible though, but there was something so powerful inside you that even though you didn't know what was happening, that your body instinctively somehow knew that music. It's funny how it's weird how it's like almost like you gave yourself a message.
Mm-hmm.
Go for Mega Man, and it was like you're unlocking all your memories because you have such a long history with Mega Man since childhood. So listening to that music, that's a big bandwidth of.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
If you want to listen to the band, you can still do it for free. It's actually on Bandcamp. They have all their albums on there.
Wow.
You only like to listen to it a few times before you have to buy it, but you still preview it for free. I highly recommend it. The Megas are amazing.
They have a YouTube channel, right? The Megas have a YouTube channel?
I never actually looked into that, to be honest. I just bought all their albums, t-shirt, and...
I think they have a channel because they also perform with that Transformers Cybertronic band. And
which makes sense because a lot of conventions it would be crossover.
So I've seen that they're active. Like those bands are kind of like in the same scene down in California, down San Diego or something like. I think where a lot of those cons are really big. Like they got a Transformers con down there and stuff.
Well, they also do the Castlevania music as well. The Belmonts,
right?
The other half. So they have a pretty decent musical thing going on. I stand by these albums. They are absolutely amazing. They have their own narrative going on. They even have lines from their lyrics in the Archie comic book for Mega Man.
Wow.
It's like, and Capcom officially endorsed them as well, and actually had them on web pages to buy this album and stuff. Like they were right behind them. I like to see when big companies be able to not get in the way of a fan thing and be able to let you, especially what you love with this franchise.
Yeah.
But that's the Megas portion of this before we get into some meatier stuff.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. If you take a quick look over here, this is my Mega Man game collection.
Yeah.
It is extensive.
Yes.
I have